Note to self, bring spare batteries for camcorder, because my phone camera is broken and very low quality, but it will have to do for now because I want my experience, first time experience of this abandoned building to be genuine and not come back later when I've already seen it. Because I don't want to drive all the way back home just to get an extra battery. There's something propped up on a stick here. I will investigate. It is a rubber Bart Simpson mask on a stick. That is pretty freaky. As is this building that I'm going to go into. It's boarded up with plywood, it seems, which is heavily graffitied, but is mostly made of brick, concrete, wood, and plaster, and I just fell in a hole. According to the internet, this is a boathouse, so I assume, I don't know what it is, unless it's an actual, boat. Like, that's the outline, and this is the main boat, which would be cool. I don't know why it would be this far inland, just in the middle of the woods. But it surely makes for a good find. This is my first episode of this series. There is other footage with my personal information on my camcorder and on my personal desk at home. There are more batteries for the camera, so if I don't return or fall into a portal to another dimension, I will, the information will be on that camcorder. So, I guess you need to know the personal information to find those extra batteries, or you could just buy them. I got mine off Amazon, so. I'm not sure why this building is here. I don't have a lot of... I really like these trees that wrap around itself. There seems to be an entryway here. But I'll need to watch my step because the ground seems to stop being stone and pieces of wood. Luckily, I'm wearing these tactical gloves. Oh, wow. I hope the camera gets a good look at this. This is very interesting. I do not want to... feels loose. If I fall in there, I am not coming back out. I will take this very slowly. This is very interesting. I really want to make it over there, but I don't see a safe way across. So we're going to take the unsafe way across. I don't want to put 2 feet on that. That feels like it's going to break. But there's some rebar here. That's not going to budge. I want to make it into that room. And maybe I can fit my way into that hole to get through. Oh, wow. It is just like a house. I mean, it's a houseboat after all. Let's see about. Right. There's any rats in here. Really watch my step, because one wrong faulty move and I go straight down. It's a long way down. So I'll be holding on to this piping here. This is just a house. Empty. Empty. I want to check out that fridge. But this, if you can see it, this frame, the edge of that frame to this piece of metal is my red zone. I'm not stepping there. This is a stove that I do want to open. Shit. It's not secure. It's not a stove, that's a stove. This is a washing machine. Or dishwasher, I should say. But this is very interesting. It mostly seems like it's just trash. This is stuck. There's a lot of newspapers and spider webs. Shit. I'm gonna use this piece of junk here. No, or I won't. Use this piece of junk to test to see if the floor is stable. Like a blind person uses a walking stick. I will knock on the ground while I'm going to step. Oh, wow. Really wish I bought those extra batteries right now. I might come back later, get better footage. This place is intense. I am on the second floor of whatever structure this is. That looks really cool. So if I step in the wrong place, in a moldy piece of ground, it might collapse and I might fall through. Or, you can see that hole right there. If that was covered with these newspapers and I stepped on it, I would go straight through. Makes that loud clanging noise. I should be fine. Wow. made it to the other side. It loops around. I want to see if I can open that somehow, but that hole's in the way. I think I'm good here to freely walk around without the use of my walking stick. But there is broken glass on the ground. Luckily I'm wearing shoes, otherwise this would be less fun than it is. I don't recommend doing this, especially in this kind of building. Exploring abandoned buildings is very fun. As this is my first time, from what I've experienced, it is fun. I might pull back on that statement once the floor collapses beneath me and I fall and break my leg. This is another, I won't call it a red zone because it doesn't seem too unstable, but right there, you can see these panels are breaking loose. And there's like this weird gray mush here that looks like insulation. I can only wonder why this building was abandoned. There's another room back there. This is a bad idea. I really want to see what's in there. I don't know if putting my entire body weight on this piece of... Okay. I made it to the other side, but it seems like besides this door, it's empty, as I thought. I don't want to jump back over, but I will. That is a fucking death pit right there. Get another look from this side of the total wreckage. The trees growing into it are beautiful. can't imagine gas still pumps into this place. I'm gonna try exiting now. It should be a lot harder than it was to get in. This is my escape route. This hole here. Grab onto this, swing myself through. The ground on the other side is a lot sturdier. Made it. Still got all my stuff. Do one final walk around. That's where I squeezed myself into. That's the main entryway. That was inaccessible. I am very lucky and surprised that I didn't fall through the floor. We've reached the end of the main structure here. Here we have the main part of the ship, or boat, or whatever the heck it was. That looks like an air conditioning unit. This is a bad idea here. Really bad idea. I do want to see what's in there. I just don't know how to get out. Take this real slow. Shit. Oh, crap. I just sat on that, and my ass is covered in dirt. But we made it inside the main area. Get a 360 here. I am very perplexed by this place. These pipes seem to be corroded, crystallized almost. That is a bathroom tile there, collapsed into this graveyard of appliances. And that's an electrical outlet. Interesting. Here's the main rubble again. I'll get another wide shot of the thing. There you go. I think I've seen everything I need to see. And I'll be escaping through this conveniently laid out passage through these trees. I'm crouching down, squeezing myself through. There seems to be the main collapse for the roof over there. I want to get a better look at that. What seemed to happen was this building, houseboat, was left here in the woods for some reason. This tree here fell down on top of it and crushed the roof in. And the main branches on the top completely shattered the roof. This is amazing. It's quite beautiful because it's a mix of a natural setting mixed with this unnatural structure retaken by the natural environment around it. Reclaimed almost. And I was up there. That's where that closet was with the screen door. Behind that wooden place. There's another collapsed area. That's the main building where all the graffiti was. I've completely looped around and have come back to the stone path. Hopefully there's not a ticket on my car for being in a place I'm not supposed to be. That's a chimney, and that's the rest of it. One last look at the place. Okay. Let's get out of here. I'm starting to get freaked out. I can see my car, the camera can't see it. So, you can't see it anymore. I can still kind of see it. It's gotten a lot darker. It's November now, so it gets dark really fast. But we're coming back to the car, showing that I have successfully extracted myself from this non-hostile environment. Back over the chain. There's still this building, but it seems to be completely blocked off. Actually, there's an open window. I'm going to turn off my flashlight so no one sees them. There's an open window here. There seems to be a garage of sorts. Also caved in. With an oven inside. But it is a garage, confirmed. Okay. For real now, I'm getting out of here. This place is starting to really freak me out. Freak you out too if you're here. There's my car. Let's get the fuck out of here. Thanks for watching.